What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in to the very first episode of Zero Gravity Podcast. My name's Amanda, and I'm here with three of my really good friends, Punisher, Mongo, and Brad. And I want to start off with a little introduction about each and every one of us. I'll go ahead and start. I'm a 29-year-old over-the-road truck driver, currently residing in the very corrupt state of Illinois. I like long walks on the beach and a nice pair of slacks. So what about you, Punisher? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, everyone, on this very beautiful, amazing evening? My name is Punisher, as you ain't told by my co-host, Amanda. Amazing, beautiful. 31 years old, truck driver, regional. I come from the amazing, beautiful state of Colorado. Not just the beautiful, but the high state. So, yeah, turn it over to Mongo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the oddball world that we all live in. Unfortunately, my name is Mongo. I'm a father of a 4-year-old and a beautiful wife and a photographer. I also do Uber, and I meet all those wonderful people, whether they're fun, weird, crazy, whatever's on their mind, that like to share things with me. So, hope to get to know you all.
I'm Brad. I'm 34 years old. I live in Utah. I'm a caretaker here the last 6 years in Utah. I like to vape. I like to fish. Just hang out and outside do stuff.
Now, in my very humble opinion, there's no better way to get to know somebody other than to play the fun drinking game called Never Have I Ever. Now, if you've never heard of this game, basically we are all going to take turns asking each other questions, beginning with the phrase, never have I ever. Now, if our answer to that question truthfully is yes, then we will have to take a shot. So my drink of choice tonight is tequila, and I think the guys have all chose a beverage for tonight. And I'm going to try to keep score. We're each going to ask 3 questions. In rotation, though, we're going to be rotating. And the one with the least amount of points at the end, or should I say the one who is the least drunk or the most sober, will win. Now, starting with Punisher, I want you guys to tell me what you are drinking tonight. Like I said, I'm drinking tequila. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm probably going to get a little tipsy after this game, depending on what kind of questions we ask.
Well, considering I started drinking yesterday, I only took a little break in between. So it's pretty hard alcohol that night. But long story short, I'm just going to be pretty simple tonight, and we're just going to stick with a nice, cold, ice-cold beverages, like a good old king of beers, that lovely Budweiser. And I turn it over to you, Mongo. What are you drinking tonight?
Well, as you guys can all hear, that I got a lot of jingling going around inside the refrigerator tonight. My choice is, of course, Bud Light Lime. I thought I'd twist it up a little bit with some Fireball because, we all have to live on the edge with called balls to the wall, or however you want to go. And I'm going to turn this next over to good old Brad. What's your choice of poison tonight?
Well, y'all know I'm at work tonight, so I picked up a couple rock stars, drinking some cotton candy, and let's shake and bake.
So I'm going to start with the very first question so I don't have to drink. You see my strategy there? All right, you guys, the first question is, never have I ever been on a podcast before.
Interesting. Never have I ever been on a podcast before. Well, I've known you for a long time, Amanda. And, I fell at that one because I have been on a podcast. Matter of fact, I have been on a podcast with you multiple times, so I would drink.
Well, to answer that question truthfully, I would have to say that I never have I ever been on a podcast. This is my first time doing this, and it feels so good.
I have never did a live broadcast. This is my first time.
All right, so looks like Punisher was the only one who had to drink that round. Now it's your turn, Punisher. What are you asking the crew?
Say, we're just going to keep this simple or whatever. No, I like to start off slow or whatever. So my question, and since Amanda went first, I'm going second. Therefore, this question goes from Mongo. and thereafter. So my question for y'all is: never have I ever been to an NFL football game.
You know, Adam, that is a great, strong question that you have just asked. But I have to be totally truthfully honest. Never, but it's on my dream and my bucket list too. But I've been to college games, but I don't think that really counts.
I have never been to a real football game, college football.
I also have never been to an NFL game. That is on my list. Go Bears. I know that Punisher's a huge Bears fan. But no, I've never been to an NFL game. So I guess nobody drinks this round, huh? All right, Mongo's turn to ask a question.
Before Mongo goes or whatever, since I'm the person that goes second all the time, that's a big negative. No Bears here. No. I mean, the orange and blue is thick and thin with the Broncos, but there's no Bears. And I don't know if I ever told you this before, Amanda, but thank you for Fangio. He's going to be a great addition, and we'll see you week 2. Go ahead, Mongo. Tell us what you have on your mind.
Well, I'd like to start off with a little commercial. Did you know that Peeps take 6 minutes to make for each individual one? So now I'm going to continue with my question. Question is here for all of you. Never have I ever pulled hair out from my teeth.
I could say I pulled out hair out of my teeth and my beard gets stuck in there sometimes. Pull it out. Go on with my day.
I can say that I've pulled hair out of my teeth, yes. I have very long hair. And sometimes when you're eating, it just gets caught in your mouth, and that's how it happens. So I will be taking a drink.
Yeah, my hair, I stayed very clean shaven, and yeah, I don't have that problem whatsoever. So yeah, I will not be joining you guys on this drink. That's all y'all. I'm just curious, like when you guys, all serious, like when you guys are pulling that hair out of your teeth, have you guys ever caught no crabs or anything? Actually, go carry on. We don't need to know that.
Okay, I guess it's my turn now. So let's never have I ever pissed in a public swimming pool when I'm swimming.
Oh my God, Brad, that is a hilarious question, but it's a good one. I have pissed in a public swimming pool, so I will be drinking on this one.
Well, since you want to get personal, Brad, teens are going to be teens. That's all I'm going to say. And yes, I will be joining you amazing, wonderful people as in Amanda, and then whoever else goes with me or against me. I have pissed in the pool. Not only one time either. I leave this on the Mongo, or as a lot of people say, mango.
You know, everybody, I don't know if you know, but I've lived in Arizona for 25 years. And every time we go swimming about 8 to 10 months out of the year. And I'm going to have to say, after multiple drinking parties and drinking and no public bathrooms and having to run all the way to your place, is it really worth it? No, because you can take a whiz in a pool within 5-10 seconds. But I always got up close to the jets. So that way it mixes up in the water really well and swishes it around so that people wouldn't really know if you did or not.
I could say I have too, in those nice fancy motels and sitting there and you have a blue line following you around because you pissed. Shake and bake.
What? There's a blue line. What color piss is your piss, Brad? Blue?
Oh, they have that bleach shit in the water in some of these fancy motels. They'll tell you if you peed.
Maybe if not spent enough time in fancy hotels.
I mean, I'm not the man to judge, Brad, but sounds like you've been pissing in the washer fluid. I've never seen blue water like that. I'm just saying.
Can you imagine if you pissed in a pool, an alarm went off? The new today's technology, the way things are, if you piss in a pool, an alarm went off?
You know what? I think you should patent that, Mongo. I think you should really put a patent on that. Call it the pool piss detector.
You never know. I mean, hell, they got weirder things out here. And that could be a Good little invention you got there on there, buddy. But when you do this or whatever, just keep it the fuck out of my pool.
Don't you feel embarrassed when your son takes a shit in the pool and they call a code brown on the speakerphone and everyone has to clear the pool?
We got a code brown in the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a code brown.
Has this happened to you, Brad?
By the way, I lost my baby Ruth. Did somebody find it?
It hasn't happened to me, but I've been in the pool when they called the code brown.
You know what the worst is finding a used Band-Aid like floating around. Oh, that always grosses me out. All right, let me give an update. The score is me. I have 2 points. Punisher also has 2 points. Mongo has 1 point, and Brad has 1 point. I guess it's my turn to ask the next question. You would think I would be prepared, right? All right. Never have I ever picked my nose and wiped my booger on something around me.
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to take that shot from earlier, and it's just now creeping up on me. I ain't done that recently. Does that count? As I know, I don't think I have, but I was a child at one point in time, and I think every child has done that at one point in time. So, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and drink.
Well, honestly, who hasn't? That is the question. Who has not? Well, the answer to that is, yeah, I have. Especially when you don't have tissue or you don't have something to wipe it on. I'm going to use this as a prime example. My wife will wipe it on her jeans while we're driving. And I would go put my hand on her lap or her knee and go, hey, baby, how you doing? And next minute, I got crunchies on my hand. Ew. So have I done it? Yes. And yes, I'm going to drink some Fireball.
Oh, yes, I could drink to that. You know, you roll it up in a little ball and just fling it wherever you want to. I could say, I guess my kids take after me too, because I'm always catching them, picking their noses and putting it wherever they want.
All right, looks like we're all drinking on that one. It looks like Punisher's turn for his second question.
All right. I'm going to get a little sexual on this. That's we're going south. So, my question for y'all is, so you're dating someone, let's say, right? And they got this hot sister, hot freaking brother, whatever your fantasy is. I know how you like dudes, Brad, so I'm not judging. Have you ever had fantasy when you're with someone of their sister/brother? You know, any masturbation going on there at all?
You know, Adam, that's a great question. Great, powerful question. But I'm going to have to draw a line with that one and say, negative, Ghost Rider. So, yeah. Brad, what do you have to say about that one?
Excuse me. Let me rephrase it. Never have I ever had fantasy of my girlfriend/boyfriend's brother/sister.
I don't think I could drink to that one because my brother's young and yeah, I don't think I have.
You know, back in my high school days, my sister dated some good-looking guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have had a little fantasies here and there. So I'm gonna have to drink to that one.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a little commercial break. And this is being brought to you by the commercial of NFL Facts. Motherfuckers. Did you know that the Denver Broncos hold the overall edge against the Chicago Bears? 8-7 overall wins to losses. Now back to you, Amanda, in weather.
All right, the current score is me 3, Punisher 3, Mongo 2, Brad 2. Mongo, it is your turn for your second question.
Why, thank you very much for that updated going on. I'd like to continue on tonight with Never Have I Ever. Let's just say try to pee and drive at the same time as a truck driver, or not just as a truck driver, but driving in any type of vehicle.
I'll drink to that, Ringo. I pissed in a couple cups once in a while going over the mountains when I had to. We'll pass that on to Amanda.
I have never tried to drive and pee at the same time. Unfortunately, I am a woman, and it makes it a little bit harder. I know there are things like female urinal things. I don't have those, so my answer is no. I'm not drinking to that one.
Oh yeah, I will drink to that. I've done it multiple times. Amanda, like I know you can't do it while going down the road or whatever, but you know they do got funnels and put a cup underneath it. It might work out for you. You never know. Hell, a matter of fact, I think I did that shit last week, and I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
I think that would be quite the show if I was to try to do that while driving. You know, I already get enough attention being a female truck driver as it is. I don't think I need to draw any more attention to myself. Anyway, I think the next question goes to Brad, right? Am I right? Brad, you're up.
Never have I ever waxed my ass hairs.
Oh my God, Brad. I'm drinking to this one. I'm a female. We get every part of our body waxed. I have had my ass waxed, yes.
That'd be a big negative. Yeah, I don't have that problem whatsoever. I stay very well groomed. I know how to handle my things. Yeah, I don't have that problem whatsoever. No. So, Mongo, have you ever waxed your yeah, those things?
Let's just say that's a negative. But speaking of well-groomed, we do keep it well-groomed. Electric, using that electric shaver and just keeping it nice and, skin tight. But pulling that wax on there, no. Now, question is, I have had my eyebrows waxed. Does that really count? I don't know, guys. You let me know.
I mean, your eyebrows and your asshole are two different parts of the body, so I would say no, that doesn't count, Mondo.
Well, you talking about whatever, getting well groomed, this and that, or whatever. Like, use the shaver, the whole 9 yards. I just use my girlfriend or whatever. I mean, it's like we have our little sex life going on, and then it's a win-win situation. I am still upset or whatever. We'll get on to that another topic, but yeah, carry on.
I have to say I've never done it. I have people wax my back and shave my chest hairs sometimes, but I never wax my asshole.
It looks like I'm drinking alone tonight. All right, the score is me 4, Punisher 4, Mongo 2, Brad 3. Mongo, how are you winning right now? What is going on? All right, it's my turn for the question. So, never have I ever, question number 3, never have I ever had dirty thoughts, as in sexual thoughts, about anybody in this podcast, gay or straight.
I'm thinking my mother is calling me right now. No, I don't think I have. Like, I've joked around with certain individuals, this and that or whatever, but I don't think I've ever had thoughts like that, to be honest with you. Like, I've had a good relationship with everyone I've talked with, but I don't think I've ever had that problem.
As it's passed it down to me, I'm just going to have to say a flat no, hell no. Never have, never will. Well, I don't want to say never will, but I don't have a reason for it. So I'm going to pass this down to the good old Brad.
I could say hell no to that. Joke around a couple times, but don't have a fantasy over anybody in this channel.
And I will answer for myself. I'm on board with you guys. Nope. All right, Punisher, question 3. Last question for you.
Okay, I got one for y'all. My question for y'all is, never have I ever got so drunk that I gave a popsicle a blowjob and fell asleep underneath the kitchen table while my wife fighting me there drunk.
Interesting question you got going there. That was very strong. But no, I've been drunk pretty bad. I've been found wondering why I ended up somewhere or somehow. But in that type of situation, nah.
I could say I have a couple times, and one time on Zello, yeah, got pretty fucked up. Did some crazy stuff, and people don't let it down.
Oh, Brad, you speak of a couple times, like, I've known you to do this at least once, but you speak of a couple times. Please share to the audience. Like, I think they'd love to know.
A couple times, huh? A couple times, Brad. Wow. All right. I'm going to answer for myself and say no, that I've never gotten drunk and have had my wife find me under the table giving popsicles blowjobs. So my answer to that question is no, I will not drink to that. But Brad, you enjoy that drink. And Mongo, last question for you. What is your final question?
Well, my final question, I wanted to go pretty deep on this one, but fortunately I decided to keep it pretty simple. And never have I ever drank alone. What's your thoughts about that, guys?
I could say I drink alone most of the time. When the wife's gone, kids are gone, I'll get pretty fucked up. Take a couple shots, drink some liquor.
I have absolutely drank alone. I'm a truck driver. I'm on the road alone. And yeah, there's times where I drink alone. Absolutely.
I will third that. Like Amanda is, I am also a truck driver. I don't drink while I'm on the truck, but when I get home, that's my time. That's my closure or whatever. So yeah, I do drink alone. To be honest with you, going to the bar or whatever, you can spend so much money or whatever, this and that or whatever. Drinking alone or whatever, it gives me that closure, whatever, just relax, So yeah, I do drink alone.
All right. The score is Amanda 5, Punisher 5, Brad 5, Mongo 2. What the hell? You guys, we are about to lose to Mongo of all people. All right, Brad, final question to end the Never Have I Ever game. What is your final question?
Okay, let's get this one going. Never have I ever, driving in the car, hit an animal and felt bad about it and went back to go find it the next day.
The next day? Oh. Wait. The next day, actually, I did. I've hit quite a few animals and have went back to see if they're okay, but that's the same day. But the next day, one day I hit a cat, okay? I was probably about 17. I did go back the next day, and I did see that it was run over, unfortunately, and I felt bad about it. So I'm going to have to drink to that.
Have I hit an animal? I mean, I do drive a truck, so multiple animals I have hit. I've avoided a lot of animals at that. Did I go check back on them? The same day, some of them. The following day, no, I did not. So I will not drink to that. Mongo?
Coming from Arizona, you'd think that I would run over something really weird, but I haven't. Then I moved to Michigan, thinking I was going to hit a big fat ass deer, especially living out there. Again, I've been lucky. I haven't. But being as a photographer, I've seen dead deer on the side of the road. And actually, I would take the time and take pictures of these to show other people what they all don't always get to see.
A few months ago, I think I hit a cat, but in my head, I said it must have been a rabbit. Next day, before I went back to work, I went out and looked around, couldn't find it. So I don't know if the cat was dead or if it was a rabbit, but it wasn't there when I went back the next day.
All right, you guys. Well, it looks like I completely lost this game because I have 6 points. Punisher's has 5. Brad has 5. Mongo has 2. Mongo has 1. Well, now that we're all nice and liquored up, I think it would be a great time, since we're getting to know each other, to do a spelling bee. Now, I haven't been a part of a spelling bee since I was in, like, 3rd grade, but I think this would be a fun thing to do right now. So why don't we take turns asking each other words to spell, and the first person to spell 5 words correctly. No cheating, no Googling anything. 5 words correctly wins. All right, so since we're doing the spelling bee, I will ask Punisher a word first. If he spells the word correctly, he gets a point. He asks Mongo, same situation. Mongo asks Brad, Brad asks me. We're going in that order. All right, Punisher, your first word is Cadillac.
Well, just for the record, I went to public school, so I really spell out the wrong shit. But with Cadillac, C-A-Lalac. Yeah, I'm not smelling that shit. So I'll take the loss on that, and I will drink to that.
All right, you don't have to drink, but I think that would be cool if we did, because we'll probably be locked by the end of this. Cadillac is spelled Cadillac.
My word for manga is Marlboro.
Marlboro. That's a capital M-A-R-L-B-O-R-O. Thank you very much. Come again.
That is correct.
Ooh, Mongo gets a point. All right, Mongo, go ahead and ask Brad a word.
Hey, Brad. How about this one? Chuckle. Chuckle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. I chuckle myself.
Damn, man, go take it easy on me. I can't even say that. Chuckle? C-L-O-K-E?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. That's going to be C-H-U-C-K-L-E.
Wow, Brad. All right, and he's not even drinking tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Brad, your turn to ask me a spell a word. Mongo is the only one with 1 point so far. Brad, ask me a word. It's your turn.
Amanda, spell bingo.
So what? Use it in a sentence.
I played bingo last night.
I played who?
Bingo.
What the fuck is a Budo?
Bingo.
Okay. Can we exchange this word?
I like to elaborate on that. He's talking about bingo. You know, when you go play bingo, and if you win, you yell out the word.
Well, why is he saying Pluto?
I said bingo.
B-I-N-G-O. Thank you. I got a point. He was saying Budo.
You know, I think she needs another shot so that way she can hear better.
Maybe it's just my headset. All right. Punisher, spell the word. Spell the word fantastic.
No, I didn't see that, Amanda. Pluto or whatever the word you said. Yeah, I didn't see it.
B-I-N-G-O. I spelled bingo. Punisher's turn to spell fantastic. All right, you said F-A-N-A, which is wrong. So Punisher does not get a point. He misspelled fantastic. All right, Punisher, your turn to ask Mongo a word. Fantastic is spelled F-A-N-T-I-S-T-I-C.
Wow. I did go to public schools in my defense.
All right, your turn to ask Mongo.
Okay. I think it'd be time to spell a very famous word. Peep. How do you spell peep?
Well, I know it takes 6 minutes for each one to be made. Peep. P is in Paul. E is in Echo. E is in Echo. P is in Paul. Thank you very much. All right, Brad. You know, I kind of want to be, how do I say, not an asshole, but how would you, I'm not going to have you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or anything like that, but how about the word balls?
BALLS.
Say that again? One more time, Brad. Say it real slow.
BALLS.
All right, just making sure you got the 2 L's in there. All right, Brad, you got a point. You're on the board. All right, it's your turn. What's the word for me?
Hey, Brad, give her a really, really hard one.
That's what she said, Mongo.
Short bus.
Short bus would be 2 words, but it would be SHORT space BUS.
You know, it's amazing, Amanda, how strong of a woman you are and how much you've been drinking, and you spelled that really, really well. I'm proud of you tonight. Really am.
Thank you. Thank you. I take pride in my spelling abilities. All right, Punisher, your word is amazing because I am amazing.
Amazing. I will spell AMANDA space on space DEZ space NUTZ.
You know, I think we need a gong for this. You know, kind of like the Gong Show. Gong.
Ouch. I'm going to take away that point real quick.
Take away my point, huh? I am co-host or whatever, so do your thing.
All right, Punisher has 1 point, Brett has 1 point, Mongo has 2, I have 2. It would be Mongo's turn, or wait, Punisher's turn to tell Mongo a word.
Oh, I've been waiting this fucking moment like a son of a bitch. Mongo, are you ready? Like, are your straps freaking strapped in? Are you freaking, are your fucking right foot on the fucking gas? Your left foot's on the brake? Like, are you ready for this, buddy? We're going to get it going.
I'm sorry, but I did hear that whole thing, but what was the word at the end, please? Thank you.
I didn't say a word. I fucking didn't say a word, motherfucker. I was asking if you're ready. Are you ready? Since you want to be the Mr. Sport Alec, Mr. I got a word for Mr. Brad. I got a fucking word for you, motherfucker. Are you ready?
Born ready. Sitting here ready. Got to remove the Velcro from my ass so I can get up and be ready. Go for it.
I'm going to play this word for you 2 times. 2 times. I hope you're ready for it. Since you're Mr. I know everything.
All right, what is the word? 2 times?
Mongo, your word is...
Pneumino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
Your word is...
Pneumino-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
What? Microscopic volcanic scoliosis?
That's MICRO. Micro. So MICRO and then scoptic, SCOPTIC. PTIC. Enosis. Oh, fuck. I'm drinking to that one.
He says MIC. No, you didn't even get the fucking first letter right, bitch.
He was better off singing the fucking Mickey Mouse theme song. MICKEYMOUSC.
That's all I'm saying, man. MICKEYMOUSC. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Mongo. You did good. But,
All right, no point for you, Mr. Mongo. That was a fucked up word. Punisher, you did him dirty, though. All right. Me and Mongo are tied 2-2. Punisher and Brad are 1-1. The next person to get to 3 points wins. Mongo, your turn.
it is easy as shit, Amanda. If there's a willing, there's a being. Come on, just easy word, Amanda. You spell it.
Ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
And if you didn't catch that, I will play it again.
Ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
Volcanosis, as she said. You get it?
Play it one more time.
Nah, you're fucking doing Google. I'm not gonna play no bullshit with you.
No. Play it one more time for real.
All right, all our fan groups and everyone drunk in between.
Ultramicroscopic silicovolcanogoniosis.
All right. Pneumomicroscopic bonus dinosaur scoliosis. Fuck. It's too much.
You say dinosaur alveolus? You're awesome. Brad! You've been quiet. What the fuck are you doing?
I listened to that thing like 4 times. I don't even know whose turn it is. I think that the next person to get a word right wins. All right, Mongo, you give a word to Brad.
All right, so Brad, electric.
Mongo.
Electric, huh? I gotta drink to that because I can't even say the fucking thing.
Much love, Brad. You tried. Much love.
All right, Brad, you do not get a point. Ask me a word. Next point wins.
Amanda, spell envelope.
Envelope. ENVELOPE. Envelope.
Yes.
I win, motherfucker! All right, you guys, we're just about out of time for tonight's episode. Thank you so much for listening. And make sure you guys go check out our Instagram page, Podcast Zero Gravity. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Podcast Zero Gravity. We upload every other Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
And it's been real amazing. Come for the number one asshole, the legendary Punisher.
And thanks for stopping by and listening to all of us and ratting on and just having a great time and just speaking our minds for what comes out of our mouth.
Mander, Punisher and Mingo had an awesome night. Let's shake and bake, and we'll catch you guys on the flat side.